It's time for our final episode in the first season of the My GM mode, women only. Let's see how many women superstars we can end up with by the end of this season and see if we can end it in number one. Numero uno!
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast. My name is Ant and today we are finishing off our My GM mode in 2k24. I see what you're saying. It's episode 24, not 25. Well, I had a major corruption. The entire video that I filmed in the last episode, completely wiped, completely gone to the ether. I can't do anything about it. Unfortunately, my SSD drive was completely full. I bought a new SSD drive, cost a lot of money. We've sorted it out. It's all good, right? So I can show you the Survivor Series, so we can watch that because I'm up to that point in the game. It wouldn't let me roll it back at all. Couldn't do anything about it, sorry. So we will move forward from there. Let's go into some comments though first. Since you'll have a bigger roster, do more tag team feuds, says Wolverine 1. Wolverine 1, you're not wrong. Sean Aker also said it as well in the live stream. Yes, I hear you all, and I did a lot of that in the last episode, and I don't think there's going to be much time for it in this episode, but we'll see where we get to. Thank you for all your engagement. I appreciate Wolverine and everyone that's watching. ZYD1 says, I think you're still used to last year's drama curve. This year, you want your weakest match in the middle. 24 episodes. 24 episodes. 24 hours for those of you that have watched every single one, plus the rest of it. And no one has pointed that out until ZYD1. Thank you so much, dude. You are right. We'll take a look at it when we get our match results from Survivor Series. Do us a solid though, hit the like on the video, this is the last one, and subscribe for more. We are doing our custom GM mode next week. It's going to be fun. I've been preparing for that as well. Let's go. So this is our Survivor Series, I believe it is. I'm pretty sure it's Survivor Series. This is the matches that we got built up. So we've got Roxanne Perez versus Bianca Belair. The title ended up on Tiffany Stratton. She wanted a title match against Lula Tandy and was able to take it up. So we've got a steel cage match in that main event. It was at that point in the video that I realized that the recording wasn't actually working. Roxanne Perez gets the win there in a 5-star match. We did play one of our cards for that match to make it great. Tegan Knox and Sammy George calling out Tiffany Stratton and Dakota Kai. She may be our champion, but she's also in a tag team feud there. Blair Davenport, Shayna Baszler, Ignition, and Xia Li. It's a fatal four-way. This is 2 feuds, I believe, that are finishing at once. Or 2. Yes, it's 2 feuds. There we go. 3 stars. 2 rivalries complete, though. Not great, man. Not great, considering that was 2 rivalries complete. It was only a normal match show. Rivalry grows to level 3. Sammy, Vortex, and Bright Star. You know we're getting a rematch of that at our next main event. Zelina Vega, Io Sky, Tamina, and Jody Garcia. Let's see who wins this one. It's a tables match. It's Tamina and Jody Garcia. I believe that their rivalry has grown. That was at 2 stars, and it's a 3.5-star match, so that should be good for WrestleMania. China with a promo call-out. A new rivalry has built up between China, who we got in the last episode, and Katana Chance. It's a Hell in a Cell. We couldn't make it a casket match because of money issues. I bought everyone that we could buy, I think. Wendy Chu versus Psycho Sally. Let's see who wins in the Hell in a Cell match. It is Psycho Sally getting revenge on Wendy Chu for sending her out of the company. It's a 4-star match. Great stuff. We need to do something with Wendy Chu quickly in this episode. Penelope Perfect. Promo rating is weak. Gutted. And here is our main event. Who's going to be walking into a WrestleMania with a title? Or is it going to go sooner than that? Let's find out. Let's simulate. And it is Tiffany Stratton is our champion once again in a 5-star steel cage match. Let's go. Let's go. We used a card on that. We had the steel cage card, so we thought, why not use it on the main event? Make sure it is great, and it was great. Man, they've got a lot of women that I want. So I think I've burnt out the scout market. I don't think there's anyone left in. So we're going to have to go and have a look. But this is exactly what we was talking about when... it was ZYD1 says about the drama curve. The middle match should be your lowest. We didn't do it there. I thought that match would be the lowest based on the fact that that was a 2-star feud. Turns out to be that one. But look, the drama curve is different. So in last year's game, that was supposed to have a bump up in the middle. Not this year. Thanks for letting me know, man. There we go. WCW with a 5-star main event as well with Carmella. Man, they've got lots of women. Lots of women. And the only way I think I can get new women now, unless they release them, is by trading them in this next segment. So I guess we better do that because we're going to have to see who we can get. Zelina Vega and Io Sky work really well together as a tag team. That's great to see. 581,000 and a fan change of 200,000. That's loads. That's loads. I must have played some sort of card. I think I played a steel card from... That's where that extra 30,000. I stole fans from WCW and I hindered ECW, I think. And with it... Yeah, with WCW having a great show, that's really helps us out, man. Nice, and ECW there. Man, we should be in number 1, should we not? Oh, we've got... Oh, hello. We've got another Hall of Fame trophy. Contract negotiation at 4 weeks of contract duration. Back alley crew selects an opposing brand who must use a tier 1 crew logistic during next week's show. Interesting. Let's see if we choose to use that. Let's see where we are in the standings. 8,315,000, and we are just behind Paul Heyman in ECW. We broke quite far away, 100,000 away from Eric Bischoff, but we are just behind Paul Heyman. Okay, time to get serious and time to start planning some attacks on Paul Heyman for sure. He's got a huge budget, by the way. Let's have a look at the talent that he has. Let's see if there's anyone that we can steal. We can steal Shotzi, get Shotzi in here. Sally Steamroller's there. Indy Hartwell. 61,000 for Shotzi. Are you kidding? Is that all it's going to cost me? No. No. Oh, of course, there's only 1 week left. So I think this is, like I said, I think this is my last chance to get to boost up my roster, like big time. Candice, oh man. I do feel like we should get everyone that's like been awesome in the last series, in the last few seasons. Candice has been sort of integral. Let's have a look at NXT. Not that we need to worry about NXT. They've got Stacy Keibler. Ronda Rousey. She has got weeks remaining though. 3. Okay. Alexa Bliss is there. Cool. JC Jane. Is she a champion? She is a champion. Rhea Ripley's injured for 3 weeks. She only costs 33,000. Can I get her? Can I get her? Let's add some people. Let's add some people and make some money. Let's go with Stacy. Cool. So quick math here. Isla, do I want Isla? Have Isla? Cool. So quick math says that's about 150. Quick math. Let's see what he says to that. Let's confirm cash amount and how do I trade it? Oh no, I don't want that money off him. I mean, I do want that money off him. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? But that's not happening. 150,000. Let's go. Propose the trade. Let's see what he says to that. Are we going to get 3 extra superstars to our brand? He says no. He says, Sonia, if you think I would entertain that trade, you are very much mistaken. Well, hang on. Here, how about a bit more cash, eh? How about a bit more cash? How about 200,000? Eh? You'd like that, right? Let's propose a trade there. See what he says. Is he going to meet? Yes, he is going to meet. We've just got 3 brand new superstars. 1 may be injured, but it all adds to the total. And this season has been about collecting as many superstars as we can. It's going to be mental. We don't need these superstars at all. At all. However, it's nice to have, isn't it? It's nice to have. Okay, cool. Let's see what we can do. We want Shotzi because, you know. Oh! She's our intro and outro every week. We see her every week. Sally's costing out, but Zoe Stark, let's put her on there. And should we get Becky Lynch? Did we have Piper Niven? I think we said we hadn't had Piper Niven yet, have we? That'd be cool to have, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's see what we got. So 61 plus 47, so about 110, plus 80, 190, plus 67, so about 260. Yeah, that's what I'm working it out at roughly. How much money we got? Oh, we got enough money. Let's go 270 and see what he says there. Propose a trade to Paul Heyman. He says no. He says no. He says no. Yeah, right, as if I'm going to sign my name to that trade. Okay, but we didn't upset him too much. Let's go 300,000. Let's go 300,000. See if he bites. That's a negative. If you guys want to skip this bit, you absolutely can, of course. I mean, you can do that at any point in the video, right? 330. Let's see 330. Come on, Paul. Oh, come on, man. Ah. Oh, and I've got no more trade attempts. Thought we would have took it for 3 trade. Right. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see what we get offered. Maybe we get offered 2 for. Oh no, that's me giving them. I was like, are you kidding me? That is so good. And then I realised it's not at all. But I bet if I offered that deal, he wouldn't have taken it. Anyway, cheers, Bischoff. No chance. You're not taking my superstars off me. We won't have it. Why are they so interested in Keebler and Maurice? Interesting. Carl Slickman. Carl Slickman. Do we want Carl Slickman? No, we don't. No, we do not. There we go, guys. That was sort of where we should be at with the end of the video, nearly. Oh, what? You offering me again? No, thank you. Oh, let's see. NXT. Oh, God, he keeps going, doesn't he? We've got stuck in an infinite loop here, William Regal. It's not War Games here. Every 30 seconds, a new person comes out. 4 weeks until WrestleMania. Thanks for the title rematch. You are welcome and a little disappointed, but that's on me. You held up your part, though. I didn't follow through. I appreciate you keeping your word. Great working with you, boss. Lula, you have been a star for us throughout. I've had enough of this crap. Working at SmackDown has been a complete joke. The only way you can convince me to stay is with a 400k bonus. Okay, sure. There you go. Exit and continue to booking. Let's have a look. All promos cost 75% less. Gain 15k fans from shows where superstars are injured. All right, okay. That's a bizarre one. I mean, I kind of like it. Selected superstar, the selected superstar, and all superstars on that roster who share that class gain 10 ring XP. I mean, not bad considering we've got such a massive roster, but I don't feel like it's much fun. I quite like this. I'm like, do we do a load of ambulance matches? Gain 15k fans from shows where superstars are injured. So what's that? Over the space of 5 weeks, that's a potential 90,000 extra fans. That's now to laugh about. Because we can injure superstars based on the fact now we have an ambulance match. You know, I'm never going to choose this again, I don't think. But let's go now. Let's have some ambulance matches, baby. Let's have some feuds paying off in ambulance matches. I'm down with that. The superstars GM raises the selected superstars morale. Contract negotiation, nice. We are at the point we should have been at the start of the episode. We're only 13 minutes in. Thank you so much, everyone, for bearing with me. And all I can do is apologise about it, man. I was devastated, I'll be honest. I've struggled to build up the motivation to film this video because I was just gutted. Like, this series has been so good. I didn't want you guys to miss any of the content. That's our full roster there. We've got Beth Phoenix now. We'll count everyone in a second. But let's have a look. If we go to Talent Scouts, I'm pretty sure... I mean, unless anyone's gone. We do a female here. And then do the search. There's no one there. Okay. If we do a bit less. Female. No one there. Let's go down again. Icons. No one there. We have absolutely... Oh, hello. Someone here. I think I did remember these being here, actually. Yeah, so cool. So we can buy these. End of the season, 56k. Sure thing, precious. And sure, GG, come in. Sure, GG. Wow, I think that's going to be our max roster then. Unless we manage to get someone else as we go in this episode. We will have a last final search before we do a count up of the females. Before the last show. Rookies, any females in there? No, nothing. The talent pool has been wiped out of females. That's a lot of fun, right? That is a lot of fun. We also bought the tier. Was it state of the art effects or was it the global advertising? We bought tier 6 in that. So now basically, if we save 8 assets, we can boost up this WrestleMania show to be of the full power, which is good. Let's have a look at power cards. We have a health bar. We can certainly use that, to be honest with you. Backstage brawler as well. I'm going to buy that now that I'm not worried about money for people. We can start focusing on matches. We want someone to be injured in this show. Who do we want to be injured? Isn't that mad? Isn't that mad? We shouldn't really go with stamina. We shouldn't really go with popularity either. How do we decide who's going to get injured each match? Oh, that's bizarre, isn't it? I mean, we don't, I suppose. I suppose it just sort of happens based on who's in the ring with each other. Oh, there's so many matches to build up. We need something for Wendy Chu to do, and she needs a card to heal up as well, because we're going to be using her prolifically, I have no doubt. We need a bruiser for Wendy Chu. Do we have Lulu Tandy? Lulu Tandy and Wendy Chu got it. Casket match for Mania. I mean, Lulu's been such a huge part of our brand. I feel like that'd be like a big moment, you know, at the end of the series, if Lulu Tandy can overcome Wendy Chu in her own casket match. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Cool. Tiffany Stratton also needs a feud to go build up to on the card. She does have the tag team feud. Maybe she'll walk away with all the belts. Who knows, man? Who knows? It can absolutely happen. We've seen it with Donna Matrix, haven't we? Let's have a look. Who do I want her fighting? Tiffany Stratton versus... I don't hate Tiffany Stratton versus Clubberella. I mean, they're both at the top of the card. Tiffany Stratton versus Asuka. Asuka's just come out of the feud with her. Oh, Tiffany Stratton versus Bianca Belair. Don't hate that either. Let's do that. Let's have a call out. Let's have Bianca Belair call out Tiffany Stratton. Let's see if we get out from that, man. I'm down with that. Make sure we use one of them power cards, the heel power cards on Tiffany, I guess. Let's hope we get another one in the next show. That'd be good for us. For Wendy Chu, because she's hurting. She's hurting. Which means we have the opener to do. Now, these are very popular superstars, so we want Clubberella to be in a feud for sure. She does have the tag team titles as well. And they're not currently in a feud, so let's get them in a feud immediately, eh? Let's have Clubberella and Donna Matrix going up against. Let's have a look. We've got Isla Dawn. We could have Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, but Alba Fire's here. I've got everyone. I don't hate that. Alba Dawn and Isla Fire. We know the work as a tag team. Going back to that. Man, who was it? Was it Donna Matrix was in a feud with before? I'm sure it was. Well, there we go. That's our feud. Let's have it for the title. Sure, why not? Why not? Build it up, baby. Stacey Keebler's here. She's got good popularity. My superstars are struggling in popularity, let me tell you. Fatal 4-way. Let's get Chyna and Katana Chance in here. Where are you, Katana? Look at the size of this roster. It is mental. And let's see who else we want to build up for singles. Valhalla and Liv Morgan? Sure, why not? Probably a little bit hurt. Valhalla and Liv Morgan feel like they've been used a lot. Nope. Liv Morgan's got 100 stamina. Can't remember why Valhalla's so hurt. There we go. So, do we want an interference in there? No, we don't. We just want that match to play out. And we want to put a stipulation on it. We'll put tables on it. Sure. Why not? Why not? Don't really want a stipulation on that one. I don't want anyone getting hurt from that lineup there. Stacey Keebler has come in. Do we want her? We need a new tag team feud, don't we? There's so many people on this roster. It is ridiculous. You absolutely cannot manage this kind of roster. And bearing in mind, I mean, this is like a sort of a taster for next season. We might even have a roster bigger than this next season because we have 100 extra superstars all being put in. It's going to be amazing. Let's do this as a triple threat. Let's have Lita and Trish Stratus, which is a feud which, you know, made sense, right? It made sense. Let's have Penelope Perfect in. Let's have interference from Ivy Nile. There we go. That's how we mix it up a little bit onto Penelope. There we go. That gives us a three-way. So we want a singles, really, for main event. Let's have a look who we've got. We've got Sammy Vortex and Neon Brightstar. See if one of these is going to be hurt before the pay-per-view, before it all ends. I'm quite down with that. Let's go. Ambulance match. Yeah, sure, why not? And is that the main event? It kind of is, isn't it? 3-star, rivalry, ambulance. Yeah, probably. Unless we put something on this, but we don't really know how it's going to go. Let's do that. Yeah, ambulance match there. And let's do a... Should we do a tag team call-out? Because I've got all of these stuff to build up, man. All of this stuff to build up. EOS guys, Zelina Vega, Tamina, Jody Garcia. That was a really good tag feud that we put together. I was real happy with that one. There we go, man. That is my card for the first week. Is there anything else I need to do? Coast to coast? No, don't need that. Yes, we need to start punishing them before we run out of cards. So we need to punish Paul Heyman as much as possible and boost ourselves up. You can only use tier 1 special effects this week. And Veto Champ will save. Bad advertising? Yeah, sure. Haha. And Stacey Keebler's contract will be extended by 4 weeks. Yep, sure. Let's go. Anyone else with a contract issue? No, that's good. Cool. Right, okay. That's kind of where we are then. Yeah, let's go. Ambulance match, tables match, normal match. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, this could have a gimmick on it. Why not? TLC, sure. There we go. That is our card for this first show. Confirm the booking. 20 minutes in. Took a while to get to the first show. Sorry about that, but you know, stuff happens, and we deal with it as best we can. There we go. Clubberella, Donna Matrix, Isla Dawn, Alba Fire. Who's going to get the win here? Who's going to be our tag champs going forward? It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. 3-star match. A new rivalry has been made. Is Matrix and Donna Matrix and Clubberella going to get them tag titles back before WrestleMania? Who knows? Lula Tandy has called out Wendy Chu. Dangerous. You never call out Wendy Chu. Lula Tandy, standing up for the brand, had enough of Wendy Chu for sure. China, Katana Chance, Valhalla, and Liv Morgan. Let's see who wins. Hopefully Valhalla don't get injured. She gets a win. Ripping the hair out of Liv Morgan in a 2.5-star tables match. It was okay. Tag team match. That's the problem. Our matches aren't great. That built up to level 4, by the way. Our matches aren't great because our popularity is so low, just because we're not using everyone on the Elite show, and we can't. We just can't. Trish Stratus in a 3.5-star match. She gets a win over Lita and Penelope. I don't think anything happened with that one, though. That's not good. Bianca Belair has called out the champion. It is starting to move. Sammy Vortex versus Neon Brightstar in an ambulance match. Someone call the ambulance. Anyone get the reference? Probably going to happen a few more times during the show. If not, it's cool. Neon Brightstar is injured. Sammy Vortex getting the win there. Well done, Sammy Vortex. Did their feud grow? I hope so. I do hope so. There we go. They've got Stone Cold Steve Austin versus George the Animal Steel as their main event. Yes, they do. Let's see how it was. ECW with a great show. A really great show. Hopefully our cards did actually hurt them. Wow. There we go. Austin versus Steel was a cracking event. Of course it was. I know it's the same as us. It was 3-star. And it's a 4-star feud. That's weird. Kane versus Six. Or X-Pac. Yeah, it's 6. That one. It's NWO. Was the main event. Smashed it. Very ECW. Very ECW. I mean, I'd say there was a lack of variety bonus, but what the devil do I know? Man, these have got so many women. Cool, let's go. Isla and Alba are an incredible tag team. 8,000 extra fans. Let's see how our competitors did against that 8,000 fans. 6,000 fans for WCW. Mate, ECW pulled away massively. Are you kidding me? Now Paul Heyman's going to have a go at me in my emails for, crapping in his catering food. Maurice, I've had enough crap. Working at SmackDown has been a complete joke. We don't want you leaving. There you go. There's some money. Enjoy. Why is it being a joke? You're not done out, man. Just relax. Hi, boss. I think I'm coming down with something. I feel like I may have the flu. I don't think it'd be a good idea for me to come to work this week, let alone take part in the show. stay home and take care of yourself, Lula, I guess. I've not seen this one before. Cool. You sure that your least popular available fighter is in a match this week? Sure, why not? Not that we need that card at all. But our least popular available fighter is... It might just happen naturally. Fighter. It's Maurice, who's just been moaning about everything. Maurice, welcome! Who do we put Maurice against, everyone? Who do we put Maurice against? Shayna Baszler, right? That makes sense. Match rules, ambulance match. That's right, Maurice. You're going to complain on my ground, you face the consequences. You might end up home in an ambulance. Enjoy your bonus. Tiffany Stratton and Bianca Belair, they are building. That is good. So it was Wendy Chu, isn't it, that she was against? So we could do a call out from Wendy Chu this time. See if we can get that Lula Tandy feud built up. I want to see them have a high-rated match on the pay-per-view. And then we've got... What have we got here? We need to start paying off these feuds as well, because we are not going to be able to pay all of them off in the pay-per-view. Just so you know. And I'm probably going to spend too many, because I am getting so lost with this many people. So lost. We've got a lot of people we're not using right now. It is what it is. China and Katana Chance. China's popularity is huge, actually. I wonder if that's because she's 25. We can't do that. We need to do like Fatal 4-Ways. We've got to get people in there. We've got to get people in the ring. Trish Stratus and Lita. Yeah, sure. Why not? There we go. Put that there. And then main event. I feel like we start paying off feuds 1 week at a time. Instead of just doing like steel cage matches for, 1 full week. I think we start paying stuff off. How's that sound, guys? Have we actually got that much? Do we pay off Valhalla versus Liv Morgan now? What have I got? 2, 22, 23, 24. So I've got 3 shows, and then I can build up everything else. You know what? I feel like we start paying stuff off. Steel cage match right there. Should be a banging main event. Good. Match opener. Got that tag match. Put Tegan back in there. It should put everyone in there. Tiffany Stratton at 43. Yeah, cool. It's not good that she's our champion, man. That hurts us. She's got good popularity, though, so it should be a decent match. Got Hellspawn, that's good to have. Call the ambulance match. One randomly booked ambulance match will be better. That's good for us, isn't it? And we got 15 extra thousand fans for the ambulance match. Weird. Yeah, fine, we'll have that. Sure. Doesn't hurt, does it? Doesn't hurt. We're going to end up with pre-match physio on. Health Spa is going to go to... Who else was it that was really hurt that I wanted? Wendy Chu. Wendy Chu's doing something this week. Let's have a look for stamina in the worst sense. Sammy Vortex, Isla Dawn. We need to do Isla Dawn more, so we'll put the stamina boost onto her. Cool, makes sense. I feel like we need to build up that tag team feud if we want any chance of that being at the pay-per-view. If not, we might switch titles. Who the hell knows? Alba Fire and... Can I go Clubbarella and Donna Matrix, calling them out? That makes more sense, yeah. Cool. They've got, like... Clubbarella and Donna Matrix have really good promo skill, by the way. 5 and 4. Really good to know. I guess we do another self-promo, don't we? We build something else up. We've got to build... Have we got any 1-stars? We have one 1-star, which is the Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton. So once again, we have to do a call-out here and see if we can build it up. If not, it might not be on the pay-per-view. There we go. Normal match, ambulance match, a normal match, and a steel cage match. Can we give out Spicy to... I don't think we need out Spicy there. I don't want Tiffany Stratton to get too hurt. We're going to go with that for now. I also just want good match cards here. We've got our main event paying off here. It's Valhalla versus Liv Morgan. Let's see who wins that. Just trying to spread it out a bit more, guys. Normally we get to WrestleMania and we've got like 500 feuds going, and so we have a whole. It's become quite iconic, I guess. A match where we just have steel cages all the way through. I kind of want to do something different this time. Oh, bad match. Bad match alert, even with her popularity. 2-star. Wow. Didn't expect that. This is going to be a better match. Especially if Maurice disappears. You asked for a bonus. I put Shayna Baszler on you. Matrix and Club Morella. It's an okay promo. Let's go. Mid-card China, Katana Chance, Lita, Trish Stratus. It's 3. It's Trish Stratus getting the win there. 3-star match. We have Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton cutting an okay promo. Good, at least that feud is building. And we have our main event. It's Valhalla versus Liv Morgan, a feud that's been going on for a while now, and it is going to end right here. And it's Valhalla getting the win. I feel like Valhalla, we haven't used them much during this season. Only 3-star for the rivalry complete. Goodness gracious. That is bad. That is bad. Okay, whatever. Oh, 3-star? Are you kidding me? For a rivalry complete? Ouch. Oh my word. I thought that card was really good. And look at it. It's not. It's rubbish. Oh no. That's their card. Okay, that tag match doing really well for WCW. Shotzi, we nearly had you. We nearly had you. Let's go. Okay, fine. Whatever. I felt that Maurice took a hard fall. 10,000 fans, nice. Okay. 10,000 fans. Not enough. At all. At all. At all. 30,000 fans for WCW. More than ECW, though. That's good. 30,000 fans for NXT. Blinded selected an opposing brand to start the week with 0 scouting points. 2-bit arena. Cool. Okay. Okay. What are we doing here? How are we going to fix this? It's 2 weeks to WrestleMania. It's 2 weeks to the final show that we do, guys. Are things not working for me to SmackDown? You know, I'm getting this every week at the minute. That is just because of how loaded our roster is. Okay, Sassy? Don't want you leaving, mate. Major increase, good. I think you should put me in a match with Garcia. That sounds like a great idea. I'll make it happen within 3 weeks. And if it doesn't happen, Ignition, the series will be ended anyway, so I'll be okay. Have your most popular available female and heel fighter face each other this week. I kind of like that. I mean, it's not the best thing to get, but popular face and heel. Oh my word, Valhalla's popular. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it because I don't need Valhalla doing it. No, we don't need it. I was just looking at something silly. Because of course I was, because that's what I do. Let's have a look at what we need to build. So any 2-star matches need to be built up immediately, which includes this tag team feud. So let's get that on as main event maybe. And put titles on the line. Sure. Maybe not main event. Maybe main event. Who knows? Who knows? Donna Matrix popularity is terrible, man. It's almost like I'm not doing enough promos, but it's almost like I don't have enough time because I've got a million things going on. All right. Wendy Chu and Lula Tandy. That cannot be a 4-star feud now at the pay-per-view. Gutted about that. But that doesn't mean we can't build it up more anyway. Let's have Lula Tandy call her out this week again. Against Wendy Chu. There we go. China and Katana Chance, Tiffany Stratton and Bianca Belair. Unless I do a submissions match with them too, we could try it. Beth Phoenix not doing out. Jeez Louise. Right, so this Michin Josie Jane tag team match, that needs to be built up. Just spotted that one there, guys. So where are you? Let's get Cora Jade back in there. There we go. That needs to be built up. They have a load of stamina and everything. So let's go and get 10,000 extra fans by having a backstage brawl. Cool. Down with that. Let's see what else we've got. We've got Nikita Lyons and Bailey needs to be built up. Let's do a 4-way. Let's build up some of these feuds. Bailey and Nikita Lyons. Where's Nikita? Get her in the match. Cool. Going up against I don't even know if I've got enough feud built up. I'm so lost because I haven't had a chance to sort of have a look beforehand. I feel like we're lacking on feuds right now. I'm probably gonna have to take some time in the next show to figure out our WrestleMania card. Probably don't have a steel cage match this week then, or do we? Let's see if we can build all them up. Cool. Down with that. Tiffany Stratton and Bianca Belair certainly needs to be built up as well. They do have a tag, the tag feud built up to full though. Could also pay that off. I don't hate that. We could do Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton. No, it's silly. It's silly. So it's Tegan Nox, Sammy George, Tiffany Stratton, and was it Dakota Kai, isn't it? I mean, this match is gonna have to pay off before the pay-per-view in some aspect. So why don't we pay it off now? Get some extra fans. Main event, sure. Can't be for the title. We don't want Tiffany Stratton getting hurt. We also want Bianca Belair to be calling out Tiffany Stratton to ensure that that carries on. So we're going to use the pre-match physio on Tiffany Stratton. Cool. She is going to be prolific, I can tell. Do I have an ambulance match? No, I don't. No, I don't. I want an ambulance match. I at least want someone to be injured. What a great GM I am. No, that needs to build. That needs to build. So it'd have to go there, wouldn't it? Sure. We said we was going to do it, so let's try it. I mean, I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. Let's get in Liv Morgan, just coming off that feud. She's a cruiserweight going up against the Giant. Is there any Giant around? Hello? Hello, any Giants? Precious. Cool. Yeah. Okay. That's an ambulance match if ever I saw one. There we go. Let's see if Liv Morgan can put out Precious Silver before the pay-per-view. Who knows? And let's have Neon Bright Stars ready to go. Trish Stratus and Lita could do with building up. I also had all them feuds that I put into there. Let's get Bailey and Nikita Lyons. See if we can build that one up on the call out. No, let's have Lita and Thingy because I feel like we've had a lot of matches with Lita and Trish. And let's do it the other way around because it makes sense in terms of injury. So Trish is going to call out Lita. That's actually one of our best matches because of the popularity. And that's because they've been fighting on the card right frequently. Okay. Cool. Let's have a look. Have we got any power cards? Beginner's luck. None of these hurt. We've got money. Like it doesn't hurt to have them. Beginner's luck we can use now. We can put it on someone, and there we go. Danielle's got. It doesn't really help us, does it? Because yeah, we're not using them. We're not using them. 2-bit arena. That's going to be for EC Dub this week. We are going to try and hurt them as much as possible. We're going to EC Dub again, getting hurt there as well as. No rival brands have contracts. Okay. That can be reduced. So let's use that on him as well. And let's use special promotion on ourselves. Do we use that here? Yeah, sure. Let's use it here. And we'll make sure we save one for WrestleMania as well. Get school, give someone some XP. Let's give it to Lita, sure. Why not? Nearly up to level 24, so she should upgrade in the next show. Double the price of power cards, sure. Why not? Get rid of that. And Back Alley Crew will save for next week. Blinded will use that because there'd be no point in using it after that. Cool. I'm down with that. I'm down with that for now. And let's go. Let's see. We've got that. Cool. So much going on. So much going on. This is what happens when you start doing silly things like, oh, let's have an ambulance match each week. But, you know, that's part of the fun, right? It's GM mode. Let's have a good time. Let's play. Simulate Cora Jade, Beth Spartan, Michin, and Josie Jane in a backstage brawl. It was vicious. Cora Jade and Beth Spartan getting the win there in a 3-star match. Lula Tandy calling out Wendy Chu. There we go. Mid-card match. Isla Dawn, Alba Fire, Clubberella, and Donna Matrix. Clubberella and Donna Matrix win the titles back in a 3.5-star match. The rivalry doesn't grow, though, unfortunately. Bianca Belair with a call-out promo on Tiffany Stratton. Wow. I mean, they've done incredible to build that up in these, just with call-outs. So I'm very impressed. Liv Morgan going up against Precious Silver, and it's Liv Morgan who's sent out injured. After attacking and injuring Rhea Ripley, Precious Silver has got revenge. Perhaps, and it's been revealed, Precious Silver is Rhea Ripley. There we go. Liv Morgan injured for 3 weeks. 3-star match. Their rivalry's grown. That's perfect. Tegan Knott, Sammy George, Tiffany Stratton, and Dakota Kai. Let's see what happens here. It's going to pay off this feud. And wow, the rivalry is complete. And Tiffany Stratton and Dakota Kai get the win there. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Let's see what happens with these guys. There we go. Oh my word. Just bad. I just can't do anything with this popularity, man. It is fascinating. It is so fascinating. Can I stay on top just based on the cards that I've played? Who knows, man? Who knows? So we've got 56,000. We did a good job of keeping fans by all the cards that we played. Let's see how that compares. 39,000, so that's good. And 20,000 ECW. I feel like we might be creeping closer. I think we're doing amazing to be putting on lesser quality cards based on the stipulation that we've give ourselves in terms of let's make everyone there crazy. Wow, we're beating Paul Heyman right now. We are beating Paul Heyman in the fans. And to me, that's all that matters. I don't care about Hall of Fame trophies. I don't care about any of that. To me, and I don't care about budget. To me, it is fans. Because I can save money, right? We can all save money if we need to. And we are making money. And we can make that a priority. But my real priority is them fans. And right now, we are in the lead. 1 week until WrestleMania. The penultimate show, guys. 2-bit arena applied. Okay, thanks. Cheers, ECW. Power card's going to be more expensive. Don't mind. Stacey Keebler's upset. Here's some money. I like to stay humble where I can, but you've got to admit you've seen some amazing growth out of me. Give her a bonus. Yeah, sure. Yeah, she's happy. I mean, it'd be nice if the rest of the locker room got unhappy with you. I'm just going to throw in my feuds here so I can see what I've got for WrestleMania. I might even have to write stuff down. You might just have to bear with me. Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton, Lita and Trish. What else do we have? Katana Chance and Chyna. Okay, so we have... So that's 4 feuds there. Okay. So if we ignore that, we've got this one to play out. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10. Okay, we've got feuds, guys. We've got feuds. Let's go. Let's go with a call out. Let's see what feuds we really want to be called out. We want Tiffany Stratton and Bianca Belair to be the greatest. This match we could do with a call out for the tag team champions. Let's get tag team call out. Let's do a call out and see if we can at least build that to level 3 before the pay-per-view, because that would be great. Tiffany Stratton calling back to Belair feels good, I think. Or do we... Yeah, let's do it. Although Bianca's been cutting great promos each week, I do feel like we'll only get so much out of that. Like, really, it should be switched around at some point, and this week feels like the time to do it. Okay, so we can pay off some feuds. So we definitely want to pay off one of the tag team feuds, because if not, we're going to have a lot of tag team matches, and it also uses up a lot of ladies. So what's the... Cora Jade and Beth Spartan? that match. Oh, you can only... Oh, because I got the tier 3 thing used against me, it hinders me in terms of I can't use the backstage brawl anymore. That's great. Steel cage match, let's go. That's going to end that feud right there as maybe our opener. I want another match to be ending as well. Oh, Rhea. Hello, Rhea. Rhea Ripley in our roster all of a sudden. Oh, we didn't do that with Psycho Sally to end her off and all that good stuff. You know what? I want a submissions match in here. I want to do Wendy Chu and Lula Tandy. Let's see if we can build it up. And we build it up with a submission match, which is bloody use the thing on that I can't use. Ah! Makes me so angry. Wendy Chu and Lula Tandy. Lula Tandy saying, look, I got you at this pay-per-view. You're not going to get away from me again. You are going down. Building up for that big casket match. Get scored, yeah, whatever. Contract negotiation. Don't need any of them. Hell in a Cell's going to get a bigger feud, bigger boost this time. Right, we don't need to worry about the ambulance match. Let's have a look at the other main event because we do need to pay off some of these feuds. We also need a fatal 4-way to build up the rest of the feuds, don't we? Yes, we do. China. Katana chance? Where are you? Right down there. Wow. We've got that tag feud going as well. That's probably going to have to be on the pay-per-view now. Well, it is going to have to be on the pay-per-view. Penelope Perfect and Ivy Nile. Oh, Penelope Perfect is really angry. Why are you angry? Hey, why are you so angry? Penelope Perfect and Ivy Nile. Let's put them in there. Let's give them a stipulation. Go TLC. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not mess about here. Valhalla, she's popular, isn't she? Valhalla going up against... Tegan Knox, does that work? No. Cruiser face. It doesn't matter too much. Specialist face. Stacey Keebler, there we go. Yeah, cool. Let's have that as the ambulance match, because, you know, we're crazy. I can't use an ambulance match. Great. Okay, cool. Well, at least that stops me being crazy all the way, right? And Sammy Vortex versus Neon Bright Star. That feels like the ambulance match that's going to end it there. I need to make sure that Neon Bright Star's available. She should be. But, you know, whatever. I don't need that craziness. Let's make sure she's really healthy for next week. There you go, Neon. Welcome back. Welcome back to the roster. Maybe I do it now. I don't know. Io Sky Zelina Vega feud. I kind of want that on the main show. On the big show. Sorry, just trying to figure it all out. Maurice and Shayna Baszler have a mini feud going on, but they don't really matter. Nikita Lyons and Bayley. We can pay that off at this show. Let's pay that off at this show. We're in a steel cage. Cool. Main event time. I don't want too much on my show. I also need to make sure I've got enough. Have I got enough? Yeah, I should have enough. Stop panicking, Anthony. Did I do an ambulance match? No, I haven't done an ambulance match. It's time to do an ambulance match. I can't do the ambulance match. Damn it, forgot. Okay. Triple threat looks good here. Let's have any 3 stars I want to build up. No. No, there's not. Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do here? Do we do the tag feud? Have we got the tag feud being called out? Yeah, it is. That is on the card at least. Do we put that as a match? Isla Dawn's looking pretty hurt, but I feel like she could go for 2 weeks. For sure, actually. Yeah, let's put them in there. Yeah, let's put the titles on the line. See who also into the Mania with the titles. See if Donna Matrix and Club Barella are going to be going into Mania with them titles. And then let's go with... See, I'm just aware like ambulance matches and casket matches are definitely singles matches, you know what I mean? And we've got this match to have, we've got that match to have, and that's a singles match. Yeah, that can pay off here, for sure. Might be our main event there. Might be our opener. There we go. Try that. Table, sure. Bill Commissioner go. Schedule and run in. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Right, Veto Stars. Can't use any of them. See, so we've messed up again. So that's in show will retain fans this week, so we should use that next week. Can't use that now, so I've wasted that again. Great. Just what I wanted. Okay, lots going on, but I'm okay with it all. Let's have a look. What do we want to do? Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton should be growing anyway. Do we have someone cut a promo? Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not, right? Build up the popularity of one of our stars for a change. Where's Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton? So why can't I use Bianca Belair? I should be able to... Yeah, there we go. Get Bianca Belair's promo up a bit. We've not watched Bianca Belair, so I might end up watching her. I don't know whether it would be a singles match show or what. That feels good. That's annoying, that card. But that's okay. We are going into it. Let's see if we can remain, even though we are not really playing to an audience this time. We've had a card, which means that we are back to the high school, but that's not going to stop us giving a good go-home show for WrestleMania. And speaking of good go-home shows, the people that are in this small school sports hall are going to get a treat. They're going to see Bayley versus Nikita Lyons, a rivalry that's been going on for a while, and it's going to end in front of their eyes, and Nikita Lyons comes out dominant in a 3-star match. Tiffany Stratton with a weak promo. We made mistakes. Mistakes were made. China, Katana Chance, Penelope Perfect, and Ivy Nile. This is our 3-star rivalry feud. Let's see if any of these build up. China, yes, there we go. Nile and Perfect builds up. China and Katana does not. It's a 4-star match, so that's really good. Lula Tandy, their rivalry has grown. Good. Helps us out with that casket match. Oh, we didn't put an ambulance match. We couldn't put an ambulance match. Michin, Josie Jane, and Cora Jade versus Beth Spartan. Cora Jade and Beth Spartan end up with the win there in that feud and get a 3.5-star match. That should help us with our fans as well. And yeah, Bianca Belair's got even more popular. That's good. That's what we need. Some popularity on this brand. And speaking of popularity, Club Arella, smashing it. It's a tag team title match. Let's see who wins. Turns out Isla Dawn and Alba Fire are not ready to give up them belts just yet. Man, look at this. This is the game, right? So, you know, I've been getting ready for this MyGM custom faction mode, which will be starting next week. Look at the PNG different sizes in that. And that's in the official game. Are you freaking kidding me? That's garbage. Like, they should be the same size. The faces should be approximately the same size. If not, it just looks weird. I hate that. It's my bugbear. Do you know how much time I spent trying to get that as right as possible? And I never get it right. But this is the game's company, man. Give me a freaking break. Come on. WCW there, going. Let's simulate the show. ECW there. Man, this is going to be a long video. I hope you guys enjoy it and appreciate it. And there we go. Our opening match wasn't as good as everyone else's, but we stayed close to everyone else in the end. So that's good. This is good. I mean, a bit crazy when we've got 2 feuds that paid off there, including a 3-star rivalry in a steel cage match that only got 3 stars, but whatever, right? Whatever. Let's not be angry about it. There we go. There's all the other matches. If you are interested, Hulk Hogan versus Finn Balor for NXT. They know how to get the views back. 20,000 there. Oh, we lost some money. Wow. 22,000 for WCW, 29,000 for ECW, creeping up to us, and NXT with only 25,000. This is it. This is it. We are at the very final show of this season. But don't worry, It's not over there, man. The custom GM mode is just around the corner. Do us a solid, man. Subscribe, turn on notifications. You don't want to miss any of the stuff that's happening this weekend. I'm doing a custom roster reveal. I'm doing we'll do a chat about the roster and stuff. Double the price of the card cards. Don't care. That's fine. Things aren't working out. What? EO? Come, EO. EO. Has that messed up? I've got a problem with Valhalla. She's been taking my locker and leaving my stuff all over the room. I've had enough of a constant disrespect. I want to teach her a lesson in the ring, and I can promise you I'm going to bring her an instant rivalry. Yeah, sure. You can fight her this week. It might not happen. I don't really care. Let's have a look at the logistics first of all. This is exciting. This is the first time we're going to use it. So we're going to use the PLE that is WrestleMania. We are going to use the Immortal Crew, which is costs us 2 assets and 50,000. It gives us a show quality boost of 25. That's great. Oh, I've got a new trophy. Excellent. We are going to go with state-of-the-art special effects. Let's go. I feel like there should be a hidden trophy for doing all these. Are we ready? Do we get a hidden trophy? Negative. There we go. We are boosting this show to the max. This is going to be the best show we have ever done by far. Best Spartan, you've got a last man standing match perk. Sure, why not? It doesn't matter to us, does it? I feel like that tag match just took off on one of my matches from the card. And suddenly, I'm not as confident about this show. Let's have a look. Let's see what our matches can be. We'll just throw them all in there and see where we are. Tag team match, there we go. And Lita and Trish Stratus should be a good match for sure. Wendy Chu versus Lula Tandy, that's going to be a casket match. And yeah, we've got other things we can do, haven't we? It did take out that other tag team match. Gutted. Before we do that, we need to do the talent scout. And we need to do the count up to make sure to see how many females we ended up with. Let's search the Immortals. So basically, this is just in case anyone has released someone from another brand. Put them back into the pool. See if we can buy anyone up at the last second. I didn't want to do this every show because it'd be tedious, but just for finishing it off, we'll just make sure no one else is in there. Unfortunately, we can't get EO Sky back. There we go. So it is done. It is done. That is our maximum roster. Penelope's got a perk. Nice, Penelope. Bruiser, yeah, sure. Cool. So this is how many we had. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, was that 10 or 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times 5, 50. I thought we'd get 52 superstars. It ended up that we got 50 superstars in total. Yeah, it's just the number of rows times 5. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. We've got someone else who's upgraded. Who else has upgraded? It's telling me someone else has upgraded. Cora Jade has here. Cool. Hell in a Cell, sure, why not? We do need to have a Hell in a Cell match in this card actually as well. So this one is going to be, what are we saying? Penelope Perfect and Ivy Nile for sure. So we need to throw in another. We've got one more team, haven't we? We've got Katana Chance and China that we definitely want to be in there as well. Oh, we've got Sammy and Neon as well. Sammy and Neon. Cool. So let's do some 4-ways. So this wants to be a casket match, so this isn't moving. Cool. We can only do one 4-way if we are going to do an ambulance match in this show, which it feels like we should. And we always said the ambulance match was going to be that. I do feel like getting that involved in the main event as well, though, could be quite cool. I mean, they are kind of cool. Let's move on there for now. Let's just turn this into a 4-way. Have this with. I mean, look, we did a good job, didn't we? We had a lot of stuff going on for the show. Neon Bright Star and Sammy Vortex. You know, I just kind of want them single just because we had them before. You know, it was a feud that we had many moons ago where Neon Brightstar ended up putting Sammy Vortex into a casket. The original Wendy Chu of the series. Wendy Chu now. Oh man, that would have been good, wouldn't it? If we'd done Neon Brightstar and Wendy Chu. Wouldn't have worked class wise, but could have been fun. Could have been fun for sure. Yeah, lots going on there. Lots going on there. Sweet. I mean, is that our card? Oh, and then we turn that into a 4-way and add in Lita and Trish Stratus. I mean, talk about adding stars to your roster, yeah, main event. And then there's no other feuds to pay off. No, mate, it's stacked. It's stacked. What's our best match? Popularity of China's quite good, so maybe that goes there. Oh no, because we want this to be our worst match. That's only level 3, but it is a casket match, so it should do well. That's an ambulance match, so popularity is nowhere near as good though. So let's leave that there for now. This will be a good match, and the main event will be a good match because the titles are going to be on the line. Of course, the titles are going to be on the line. And let's see what type of matches we're going to have as well. So power cards. We need. We've got 2 Hell in a Cell cards. Great, that was a waste, wasn't it? 2 Hell in a Cell cards. Okay, so what do we want to be Hell in a Cell? We need a match to be Hell in a Cell. Maybe this one? Do we watch a Hell in a Cell? I didn't really enjoy watching the Hell in a Cell last time, I'll be honest with you. It was a little bit scrappy. Maybe we'll watch a steel cage match. Because they just feel like they work slightly better when we're watching them. So let's make this one the Hell in a Cell. Sure. Why not? There we go. Power cards. What else have we got? Real Steel. Real Steel. Let's go. So our main event can be a steel cage match. Giving us a couple of extra fans. It's for the women's title. It's a steel cage match. And it has got a power card used on it. So it will be great. Just buy it. Sure. Why not? What else do we have? Backstage brawl. Call the ambulance. We definitely want. Oh, so where's our ambulance match? Oh, so that's not. So that's going to be there then. Cool. It's a casket match is the only one we don't have a card for. Because I'm sure we can find something for this. What do we want? Backstage brawl. I mean, that'd work. Or no holds barred, but I don't think you can do tag team no holds barred. So it'll be backstage brawl. Use the card. Backstage brawl. There we go. Boom. So we've used cards on every match apart from the casket match. That's really good. That should give us a huge boost. Just check the power cards again. I had that special promotion. Definitely use that. Last man standing. We've wasted a couple of these cards here. We don't need to worry about anyone not getting injured. Raises a superstar's morale. Sure, why not? We can raise our champions. Oh, our champion's fine. There you go, Bianca. You don't look as happy as you should be. You're about to get a main event slot. Be happy. Here's a bonus. That's it, guys. That is our card. So let's do some promos, some advertising, some all that jazz. Let's focus on our popular stars. So we'll go with Michin. A small boost of popularity is with a small popularity boost for the superstars. Let's get Valhalla out there doing this. Let's have a. Don't need any money. Self promo again. And this time we'll do Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox has been so good in these seasons. She just feels like she's been the constant mid-carder, really. Constant mid-carder. Who else has been great? Who else have we enjoyed? Rhea's been really cool. Bailey, we didn't get until a lot later, but it's been excellent. Precious Silver's got good popularity. Let's just get Shayna Baszler in there. Let's get Shayna Baszler in there. Charity promo? Yeah, sure. Why not? Cool, that's one of our most expensive shows we've ever booked. It's cost £309,000. This is it, guys. This is the end. Can't use any more of them. Wow. It's been great. It's been a really fun season. Just check that the titles are on the line there. No, they're not. It's been a really great season. I've really enjoyed it. I've learned a lot as we've gone through. You guys have helped me learn a lot. All of your comments and stuff have kept me going. That is our card. That is. our WrestleMania card. And I also believe since the patch, the WrestleMania, was there a thing where we couldn't afford WrestleMania last time during the Jobber season? I think there was. I think WrestleMania now is in the Hollywood arena, which I've not properly seen still. So I've played on it once in the Superstar mode. No, on one mode. I can't remember what it was. Proving Grounds, I think, something like that. Right, backstage brawl. Isla Dawn, Alba Fire, Clubberella, Dominatrix. Let's go. Isla Dawn and Alba Fire walking out as our champions. Injury alert. Isla Dawn injured. Injury alert. That's fine. Fine. Isla Dawn with a massive head and Kaylee Ray, the little person. That really annoys me, guys. Especially as they're a tag team. That shouldn't be like that, should it? That shouldn't be like that. Come on. Get better. Michin there, and let's have a look at these. It's Penelope Perfect, Ivy Nile, China, and Katana Chance. Let's see what happens. There we go. Ivy Nile gets the win. Ivy Nile's been great for us, man. Another legendary match. China's injured for 4 weeks, man. The injuries are stacking up on this card, but it is resulting in one of the best shows we've ever had. Valhalla puts a good promo. See how this casket match does, the one that we don't have a card that we was able to play for. Lula Tandy versus Wendy Chu. So I suppose we're going to be ending with 49, unless we end up with a draw here. Is Lula Tandy going to be able to stand for the brand, as she always has done? She's been a cracking champion that we've had in this casket match against Wendy Chu, the Undertaker of the women's division. Wendy Chu, man. The streak continues. I know it's not really a streak, but it's a 4-star match. That's great. That's still an amazing match. And it's in the right spot. So Tegan Knox there, as long as this match, which, the popularity is a bit thingy, but it is an ambulance match. Let's see. Is this going to be worse than 4 stars is the question, really. Ambulance match, it's Neon Brightstar versus Sammy Vortex. Neon Brightstar flashing them lights, and it's our 4.5-star match. The rivalry is complete. Perfect. Someone's injured, but that's okay. And our main event is a steel cage 4-way match. We're going to sit back. We're going to watch this. Wow. It is WrestleMania Hollywood. Man, I was there. This was like my angle of WrestleMania, actually, from that very opening shot. That was mad. It was a mad event to be at. I'm so lucky to be there. Thank you, Dom. The ST of NXT, of WWE, of SmackDown. Bianca Belair coming out. It's for the Women's Championship. Bianca Belair. She looks great, man. She looks so good. Of course she does, though. She's one of, the top superstars they've got in WWE right now. She was one of the cover stars, wasn't she, for, the special edition of something, her and Rhea. Really cool. Really cool. Tell you what, man, in a few years' time, that's going to be a big match. Bianca Belair versus Rhea, for sure. Wow, the EST of NXT looking at proving her dominance on SmackDown tonight against some of the stars that we've already seen so far in this season. Here we go, coming out first. Oh, they've even got the screens on top of the WrestleMania sign. That's great, man. That's great. That's been really well modelled. I love this arena. I didn't really like the XL arena this year. It's Trish Stratus coming out. Obviously saw her and Lita at this WrestleMania against Bayley and probably Io Sky, someone like that, who we just lost. Multi-time women champion. It's Trish Stratus coming out. Retro graphics right there, peoples. Can Trish Stratus use her experience to survive this cage match? I feel like she had a cage match, didn't she, against Becky Lynch on one of the pay-per-views or one of the shows recently? Is it a steel cage match? I feel like it was. Never had one before. This is Trish Stratus' chance again to show her experience in a steel cage match. Not a match that we often see women in. And Trish Stratus looking great. As here she comes to the ring. Her long-time rivalry is, of course, Lita. Lita with the energy right there. Going up, celebrating to the fans before the long walk down the ramp. I feel like she probably glitched through that there. If it was following her feet, she probably would have just floated there. Here comes Lita, guys. Calling into the ring. Of course, was inspired by Lita. that match between her and Trish Stratus main eventing obviously become an inspirational match, and I'm not saying we haven't had them since. I mean, I think Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa, both two superstars who may be in the custom jam mode video that we're going to be doing next. They had an inspirational match. That lights out match they had was phenomenal. Here comes Tiffany Stratton, once again being an incredible sort of superstar on our roster, being constantly in that main event scene whenever she is. And here come the flash alert. Flashes, avert your eyes. There we go, saved your retinas. Speaking of retinas, look at them. It's Tiffany Stratton making her way down to the ring. From Prior Lake, Minnesota. Our current champion. Is she going to walk out of here as the future champion? It is a steel cage match. It feels like a while since we've watched a steel cage match, so I'm happy to be doing that. And kind of had to put the 4-way on just because of the madness of the card that we booked. There we go. Camera flashes. EOS guy kind of did us a favour leaving, because that would have been really hard to sort out if we still had that tag match in as well. And here we are, the steel cage hanging above the ring. The WrestleMania Hollywood set looks amazing. Look at that. That was the best WrestleMania set they had by far. It was so good. And the way that the roof went over the top of the set as well with the lighting bars, it all just worked, man. So good. I love that WrestleMania, and I love the Florida WrestleMania. That was amazing too. That was amazing. The one where they had like the trussing of the roller coasters and stuff like that. That was cool. And they had some really nice big moments in that as well. Like the giant book of Jericho, and in that where the New Day came out of the cereal basket. There we go. We are locking up Tiffany Stratton with a headlock takedown on Trish Stratus. We're watching this, but what we are missing is Lita attacking Bianca Belair. But we are focusing on the champion, who's walked in with the champion advantage in this match. We will see a winner, though, I am sure, in this match, as a bulldog from Lita sends the champion down back into the corner as Trish Stratus taking on Bianca Belair. Locking up and Irish whip to the corner. No, Trish Stratus avoiding that instead, going for the knee strike. The two veterans right now are the two that are in the lead. However, Trish Stratus able to come back out of it. Bianca Belair still just getting beat on, though. This isn't nice to watch, to be honest with you. There's Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus lock up, being sent into the corner. Here we go. Bianca's managed to catch Trish, though, using the step over Lita to be able to catch onto Trish. Here we go. Trish getting back up, and Lita back on the shoulder. Now, this is where Bianca, she's got these big power moves. She doesn't have to do as much to Trish Stratus. Now, Lita with Tiffany. Sending her up on the ropes, avoiding sending her onto the ring steps as Lita and Bianca Belair going at it now. What a matchup we are seeing right here. Challengers are looking shaken as Bianca runs the ropes. Big neck breaker and DDT from Trish Stratus. And now we go back to it, seeing this feud between Bianca Belair and Trish Stratus continue. Not the feuds that we went into in this match, but absolutely incredible feuds to be seeing. We are certainly seeing something develop between Lita and Trish. Lita was a special guest referee, I believe, for Trish's match ages ago. Headlock takedown from... Oh, big spear from Bianca Belair, going with the backflip and another spear. Trish Stratus being speared out of her skeleton right there. Lifting her up now. Backbreaker. Nice. A twist of fate from Lita. She's going to get the pin here. You can win by pinfall in this match. Bianca now going for the pin, and now it's Lita and Bianca looking at facing off against each other. The two most dominant superstars in this match. There we go, Lita with a DDT, sends her down, and it hurts Bianca Belair, lands her right on the top of the head. Lita going up to the top rope and looking for a big leg drop. Type of moves that are dangerous. You're only going to do these at WrestleMania. Lita and Trish continue their feud. Could it be enough for Tiffany Stratton to pick up the win? Tiffany using the time to her advantage to try and get that win right there. Smashing the head of Bianca into the mat as Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton now locking up. One of the first times we've seen these go at it in the ring together. Body slam there. And Tiffany turns her attention back to Lita. And our champion is not looking like she's going to come out of this in the best of ways. Lita picking up Trish Stratus. Big backdrop there. There we go. Punches from Lita onto Trish. Goes to run the ropes, but Trish Stratus catches her. Too quick for Lita. Ends up trying to send her into the ropes, but she's able to catch it. As Bianca dominating Tiffany in the background there. See what happens as she uses her head on the rope. She's using the rope to get the leverage and really choke out Tiffany there. Lita there, excuse me. We are still recording, that's good. It was this time in the last episode that I recorded that I realized it was all for naught. I was devastated. Tiffany there with a pin on Bianca, but it's not... oh no, that wasn't Tiffany, sorry, that was Trish Stratus. It's the silver, man. It's the silver, and I don't have my glasses. Big drop kick there from Lita to Trish. Blonde and silver, that's what it is. Lita looking at going out. Oh no, Trish and Lita both teaming up to get her out. Now on the shoulders of Tiffany Stratton, a roll through. Bianca Belair going for the pin though. A kip up from Lita. The roll through powerbomb doesn't do enough damage to her. And again, delivering that beautiful DDT that we saw deliver earlier. Trying to go for the pin, but unable to get it. Bianca Belair able to go up against Lita again. Looking at running the ropes as she does this. Neck breaker. Devastates Lita. And Bianca Belair falls over. I mean, she's tired. She's tired. It's okay. Trish Stratus now. Looking at climbing out. Looking at using this break to climb out. Unable to get it though. Tiffany Stratton meets her. However, Trish Stratus is able to get there and does a drop kick. Could she look for Stratusfaction now? Big kicks to Bianca Belair. Really hurting her right now. And now what is she looking for? Holding on to Bianca. Big heel kick. Big heel kick. Knocks her out. A spinning kick. Now going for the pin, but Tiffany Stratton is right there. This match is coming to its close, let me tell you. These four women have done a hell of a lot in this match, and it is all starting to end here. Big clothesline from Lita takes advantage of Bianca Belair being in the corner as the forearm delivered from Tiffany Stratton multiple times. Irish whip to Trish Stratus. Tiffany Stratton with a beautiful moonsault. Drop kick there. And Bianca Belair able to come back, man, the back and forth in this match. Which of these four women is going to end our season champion? A well-deserved champion, whoever it ends up being. Or, neck breaker, twist of fate from Lita. Could that be it? No, it's not. Trish Stratus able to save Tiffany Stratton from taking the fall there. Bianca Belair is up as well as Trish Stratus. Looks like she was going for a twist of fate again, but instead, Snapmare down. Tiffany Stratton taking advantage of Lita now. Choke and down. Now we've got Bianca face first into the mat. Going for the pin here. Is she going to get the pin on Trish Stratus? One. No, she kicks out. She kicks out. There's so much more that can happen here, guys. This has been an insane match. Keeping it all in the ring. Keeping it between them steel mesh. Nobody's actually used the steel cage as a weapon just yet. Big forearm there from Lita. Tiffany Stratton taking her over to the turnbuckle there. For a big chop. Woo! Bianca Belair looking for the KOD, but Trish Stratus gets saved by Tiffany Stratton. Up and over, kick to the midsection, Tiffany. Oh, DDT from Lita. Once again, we've seen multiple of these DDTs. Is Bianca too distracted? She's showing off with Tiffany Stratton in the air. It very nearly cost her the match. Now Bianca Belair lifting up and again showing that strength, but it's not a show of strength, Bianca. You need to be thinking about winning this match, man. Here we go, Bianca Belair looking for a KOD, but instead unable to get it. Trish Stratus pushing her way out. Oh, and there we see this cage being used as Bianca Belair throws Lita's face into it. It's them type of decisions that can end up winning someone the match. And look at that. The energy has gone from Tiffany Stratton as she just drops with Bianca Belair on her. Here we go. Deadlift up and sit down power slap bomb. Big spear. Bianca Belair is on form, going on the pin on Lita, but I feel like that's a big mistake. I feel like if she'd gone for someone else, she could have got it there, but instead, the wrong decision was made potentially by Bianca Belair. Controlling Trish Stratus now, sending her head into the turnbuckle. Trish Stratus is hurt, man. Tiffany Stratton with the big back forearm, but again misses. Bianca Belair lifts her up. KOD from Bianca Belair, but Lita comes in for the steal. Lita with a shotgun dropkick, looking at pinning Bianca. It's the mistake, man. That's the wrong person to pin. Tiffany should have been pinned there, but she didn't. Instead, Bianca trying to go for it late, but it's too late when Trish Stratus and Lita are back up and ready to go. We could have walked away with our new champion there. Big dropkick from Lita. Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton both trying to get up, but Lita in control. Ladies into the turnbuckle. I missed what Trish Stratus was doing there. I missed how she even ended up into the turnbuckle. There's so much going on in this match. And here we go. We've got these two going at it. It's Tiffany Stratton and Lita as the two legends are down. Big spine buster. Could that be it? She could go for the pin here. A big kick. What's she going to look for? She's looking at demolishing the legs of Tiffany Stratton. Big head scissor takes down from Lita. Big spear. Spear. Man, Bianca Belair has been rocking this match. Sending Lita into the corner. What's she going to look at here? Once again, attacking her midsection, sending her down, and now looking at turning her attention to Trish Stratus. Bianca Belair has been so good to watch during this match. Over the top body slam. She's a beast, man. But she's a beast in real life to watch, man. Anytime I watch Bianca Belair, I am just impressed. Backbreaker there from Tiff Stratton. And again, sending her down. Tiffany Stratton able to get the kip up, but it's a show of strength that feels out of place. Bianca Belair, big backbreaker. Tiffany Stratton able to play to the crowns, which is mad during this type of match that she's able to get time to do this. As she goes up and twisting. Corkscrew Stratton bomb. 1, 2. Can she get the pin? No, Lita just able to save it. It was Bianca Belair who we didn't expect to win. What? I'm so lost. This is mental. Bianca Belair we thought was going to win. It is all turned around with that corkscrew Stratton bomb. It was great, by the way. Bianca Belair now up on the top with Trish Stratus KOD. Oh, Lita better be careful. She's going to the top rope, but that could be costly. She sends her down. Is she going to have enough time? Yes, she does. She's just able to save it. Lita and Trish Stratus now meeting up as a gut kick is met for Bianca Belair. Lita, if she can just get in a twist of fate and a moonsault or something like that, she could put a stop to this match immediately. It's been a really solid match. Good way to end the season. Head screw takedown, sending her head into the mat, pulling her hair now. And look at that, using Bianca Belair's massive ponytail against her. Man, Bianca Belair should get up and slap her with that ponytail, let me tell you. Cover. No. Misses. Did she just hit a twist of fate or something that we missed? Up. On the shoulders. Showing the strength. Slamming her down. Leg breaker there from Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton and Bianca once again going at it. And sending her head into the steel cage. Now attacking her in the corner once again. I've seen Bianca Belair use that corner quite a few times now. Using the ropes for the advantage with a big neck breaker. Bianca Belair is such a dynamic superstar in this game. You can tell they put a lot of time into her, man. Oh, mate. Goes for the submission move, but unable to get it. Instead, picking up Trish Stratus. KOD. Trish Stratus is going to regret doing that, and this could be it right here. Lita getting up. It's 2. It's 3. Bianca Belair gets the win. Lita goes to attack Tiffany Stratton instead. Lita had enough of Tiffany Stratton during that match, and because of that, we walk away with a champion, a new champion. Our first black champion, right? Yeah, I think so. It's Bianca Belair. Let's go. How exciting. Well done, Bianca Belair. getting the win. Big moment for her at WrestleMania Hollywood. SoFi Stadium. Going crazy for that win. It's a 5-star match. Of course it is. Of course it is. We expected no different. Wow. I mean, that's nearly it, guys. That is nearly it. Sad face emoji. But don't worry. We are starting again. And I'm going to make loads of mistakes again. Don't worry. It's all good. I haven't decided. I feel like I might go against 2 teams next time. I feel 3 is just a bit too much to sort of keep up with. 2 or 3. I'll figure it out. 1 or 3. 3 in total. I'm not doing 4 again. I mean, it just feels like NXT is a non-player in this. I'm definitely not doing ECW as well because look. Hey, we proved in this series we can beat them, right? We can beat them using an only women's roster. We've proved that. But what it does do is when they use that card, it really hinders my ability to tell a story on the show. You know, whatever build it is just gets held off, and my frustration. I'm sure it's fun to watch. We've got another example there where they just don't look in place anyway. And it's there. Oh, Hulk Hogan winning in the Iron Man match, brother. What was their 5-star main event? It was Eddie Guerrero and Omos. And you know what? That'd be a great match. And that is it. So let's see where we ended up. We had 393 fans. That's without doubt the most fans we've ever had on one show. That is huge, man. That is huge. I wonder if you can eventually get it to 500,000. Wow, that is enormous. We've easy won. Nearly 400,000 versus nearly 300,000. Yeah, I mean, we've smashed it. Oh yeah, reached a total of 8.5 million total fans. Cool. In the next show, I mean, like I said, this next season has potential to go on for as long as you guys want, as long as you guys support the videos. We could end up with all the rewards. So let's have some fun with that. Fans, 8.8 million. We smashed it. Wow. I mean, we are 2 million away from NXT. Incredible. Yeah, I just feel like 3 is just too much to keep track of. But maybe try 2. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Most ambulance matches, yeah, we did, baby. Yeah, we did. That card forced it out of us. Most charity promos, most call-out promos, and the highest average superstar morale. That's a nice one to get, William. That's a nice one to get. We have the most ambulance matches, though. Let's go. Best match card quality in a single show was us. The highest total profits was us for a single show, 734,000. Most new fans for one show was us, 357,000. Best average card quality, that's 357 without the bonuses that we put in as well, because it was nearly 400,000, wasn't it? ECW with the best average card quality. We saw ECW be a force in this season. We really did. The most rivalries completed was us, and the highest average card quality during PLEs was us. There we go, Season 5 summary. Tough season, man. Tough season. 50 superstars we ended up with. There we go. I didn't even look what these were. Cool. Oh, also we won them all. Just actively. Matches won, Clubberella. Most popularity gained was Xia Li. Wow. Interesting. I feel like we hardly used her, but there we go. Most matches booked, Clubberella. Clubberella did a lot. Highest average match rating was Sassy with 4 stars. We hardly used Sassy. Most weeks spent injured, Paul Liv Morgan. Okay, cool. Bianca Belair ended up our champion. Wow. Let's have a look what we get here as we move forward. I can't remember I mean, we're not going into the draft, obviously. We'll end it before the draft. But, yeah. Hall of Fame. Oh, let's see what this does. Oh, Eric Bischoff's gone in. Congratulations. Bit slow, mate. Bit slow, but you're there. Presented here before you are the best of the best of the best, the best of the best of the best. Cream of the crop, the greatest of all time against all odds. They've proven themselves champions. They stand atop the highest mountains and fallen opponents and laugh in the face of their adversaries. They will be immortalized in the history books. Their actions will be a picture-perfect template for the future GMs. Hard work and perseverance is an inspiration to us all. Signed, Hunter Hurst Helmsley. Wow, there we go. We're still number 1. Retirement never felt so good. Now that someone has been inducted into the Hall of Fame, you can choose to retire the save file and enter it into the history books, or if you're ready for more, Keep going and show them how a real GM gets them done. Wow, this feels like a big moment all of a sudden. I'm like, do I delete the save file, or do I give us a chance to carry on playing? It's time, guys. Time to put that horse down. It's retire. If you retire, your MyGM session will complete, and your current MyGM save file will be immortalized. You may still have access to view it in the final stats of your season, but you will no longer be able to make further progress in the current MyGM save slot. Wow. That's it. That is final. That is final. We've ended the series. Just see if we get anything else. Wow. There we go. Summaries. Okay, cool. Cool. Promises kept 96. Nice. Superstars drafted 37. What? In one season? Oh, no. Sorry. Yeah, of course not. Yeah. 93 agents. 14 legends hired. Rivalries complete 118. Injuries 23. Promises kept 96. Promises broken 21. 20% of our we broke. Wow. Great stats. Great to see all these stats, actually. I'm really glad I did it. Power cards played against you 38. Yeah, we knew that. Let's have a look. Power cards played against Paul Heyman 60. That's hilarious. Let's go through all these. Superstars drafted 46. Free agents hired 37. How does that compare to me? Not as many free agents. A lot more legends hired, actually, for WCW. 52. Rivalries complete. Sorry, I'm flicking, but I'm just comparing. No promises kept or broken. Wow, so they don't have to deal with that. Interesting. There you go, just a sort of flash. I mean, you could absolutely go through all these, couldn't you? I'm interested to see. 127 legends hired, 39. 17 legends hired. There we go. I'll go through them all once again, so you can go through them all at your own pace if you are interested in looking at any of these. Let's keep it nice and clean for you. Some fascinating stats there. I've never seen anyone go onto the screen. I've never seen it. I mean, I haven't watched anyone play the GM mode much. I've seen like the odd episode, but you know, you guys were here for the full thing. You guys were here when we did the full thing. That was great, man. That was great. What a fun season. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you are still here, I appreciate and value you. Custom mode is starting just around the corner. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I want to say a huge thank you. You guys have watched me for over 24 hours play a video game, and like that means the world that you've like put that time investment to it, and I hope you're still enjoying it. Do let me know if there's things I can do better in the comments. Always open to feedback, and I look forward to seeing you in the next season, where we are going to have 100 extra women superstars to play with, which also means our opponents no longer going to have males. Hopefully I'll take all the males out of the roster, and we will just be dealing with women. So we will have a proper women's only GM mode with over 160 with the local talent. It'll probably be over 200 women. That's exciting. That's really exciting. So sign us off, Shotzi, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Bye.
Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.
That was really cool.